Good morning, South Florida, and welcome to the Breakfast at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
Take a deep breath and a good whiff of that coffee brewing. Grab yourself some toast, a donut, or any breakfast. As Dawn and Freddie get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
So I grabbed myself and called 888-994-4995 to share a tip of the day.
Or just to say good morning.
So get ready for the time of your life.
Shake off your sleepies, buckle up, because it's showtime! Morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to our new crew. So our new crew is learning on this Friday before Thanksgiving, which I can't even believe. Yesterday, we had the pleasure of having our Friendsgiving in the studio. So we were not on live, but we wanted to pop on today and say happy Friday, Friday. What a week it has been. Freddie is on his way out. He's running production. He's doing it, going old school with a little bit of a bigger platform. So he's going to be joining us. We've got a new crew from FAU. So I'm really excited that you get to meet them and do their thing. Nice job, Batman. You're going to have to mic up, so shall I hold this for you? I'm going to keep talking. So yesterday in the studio, if you got a chance to join us, thank you so much for being a part of our Friendsgiving. It's our way of giving back and our crew's way of coming together. And I think they had a lot of fun. They all got divided. Half of them were in Studio B, half in Studio A and B, doing their thing. It was our potluck. And I got to say, they got enough for lunch today, and that's about the end of potluck.
You know, I read the Bible once, and it says swarm of locusts. My God, was that a swarm of... I think Kamish ate 4 times.
Did he eat a lot?
Oh, my God.
Only 2? Only 2 times. You know, and then we went to clean up to get ready for the night shows. And the more I cleaned up, the more they came out and ate some more. And I'm thinking, I know I want them all to eat and enjoy, but I also knew I had to clean this whole area up so we were able to put our shows out for last night. But last night, I can't remember the last time I was so tired.
No.
Ever be too tired to go to sleep?
The funny thing is that the guests were helping us clean up, right?
Yeah.
And every time you cleaned up, they came out to eat some more.
Yes, exactly.
Kamish ate like the 4th time.
No, he only had 2 times.
He got hungry when you were cleaning up. Is that what happened? Got a little hungry when we were cleaning up.
Now, apparently there was a game going on in Studio B that the loser had to get the other one a plate of food.
I don't think
that's why
that
they were
was.
eating so much.
Is that what happened?
No.
No, it wasn't. That's what Freddie thought happened. You had video games going in that room. You had card games going in that room. We had people meeting here. Lucky brought a lot of great guests in. Probably had about 50 people, which was nice. But it was really about you guys. So I hope
You had a
enjoyed
card
it.
game going on in that room?
No, the one that we were playing in the other room.
Remember,
that
it was
was
like
the
a
other
truth
one.
or dare card game.
Yeah, I thought we were having a card game in that room.
No, that
Nobody
room was.
invited
I think,
me.
That room, I think, was video games.
Yeah.
What were you in that room too?
Me? Yeah. It was really funny.
So what game were you guys playing?
We played Mario Kart. We played some other Mario games, Smash Bros. And they played some other fighting games.
Did you play?
I played Mario Kart.
Did you win?
Yes. It was very competitive, but I ended up winning.
So did everyone bring their games in, or you play on your phone?
No, it's on one video game. So I think it was Nate. He brought his Nintendo Switch, and then we all played four at a time.
Make sure your mic is on. Your green light is on?
It's on.
Okay. And Kamish, did you win?
No. That was the first time I picked up a controller in a while.
You like video games?
Yeah, I like watching them. I don't really like play them, though.
You know what got me was when Nate did our welcome and our blessing for Thanksgiving.
That was super sweet.
That was really sweet. I kind of wish we had filmed it because it'd be nice to have.
That's because you asked him to do a blessing and
I
he
didn't
decided
ask
to
him.
recite the Bible.
I didn't ask him. I actually asked Frank, and Nate said I would like to do it,
Yeah, I don't know
So
what
it came from the heart. Everything you said came from the heart.
he did. He's a good kid.
which was amazing.
He scared me.
He wasn't scary yesterday.
No, he scared me. I didn't know where he was going with that whole speech. I'm like, this guy's going to break down. What's going on here?
But It was really
And
nice.
then Dawn, of course.
It's all weepy-eyed.
Weepy.
You know, we work really hard in the studio, and no one on the outside sees what goes on the inside. But as our interns come in, which is why we have the Media Futures Foundation, our interns come in as individuals, and when they leave, they're a family, and it grows. They become siblings. Some of them fight like siblings, love like siblings, learn together, come together in community and teamwork. And to watch where Nate started to where he is now, to actually say grace over Thanksgiving, was amazing.
It was funny to watch. Everybody in here was like, wow, where'd that come from?
Right?
And Frank won the hat.
Which was pretty cool. Your hat was, no, you changed your hat, the Taita hat. So Frank Rufola won the red
He's
one.
going to get a red jacket now. He's going to be like...
He could be Santa Claus with the hat.
No. He's going to be like Pink Master or something.
It's kind of cool. So I'm glad Frank won. It was a lot of fun. There's enough food, you guys, for today, and have some fun.
1, 2, 3. You came later. So 3 of you, that's the first friendship giving you've been to here, right?
Well, here, yeah. I've only been here for a week and a
How'd
half.
you like it?
It was nice. It was nice to get to know everyone a little better.
Were you playing in the game?
In the card game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or you got to know people real well?
I got to know everyone really well.
It's funny because we're kind of in between semesters when we met you guys just a few weeks ago. So you came in. Kamish, your first Friendsgiving with us. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Do you do this where you live? You guys have Thanksgiving next week?
They have a Thanksgiving brunch, but I'm not going to go because I'll be here.
Oh, okay. So I'm glad you got to have one here.
Yeah.
But let me ask. Yesterday you were playing, I wanted to talk about the game.
Oh, God.
So it's funny because I know them, some of them, not all of them, but I know most of them in there. They lie? My God.
I didn't
They lie. They
Was
don't
it
tell
like
the
Truth or
truth.
Dare?
It was kind of like Never Have I Ever.
And so they ask questions and they lie? Wow.
And this was not like a PG rated game, so it's
It
nothing like
wasn't.
you.
But I pointed out all the lies, right? I put
Crazy
lie,
questions?
lie.
What was the craziest question you can repeat?
I don't know if I can say it. It was. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if I can say it.
I give
A
you
couple
one.
of the people who know Freddie very well, who have been here for a long time, were like, don't let Freddie play. He's done everything.
I didn't even get in there.
You, I would have died to have seen
I did
you
not
in
even
there.
get
They
in there.
mentioned it. They were like, we should get Dawn in here.
She would lie. She would lie.
I would not lie. I would
Oh,
tell
yes,
the
you
truth.
would.
I don't think they would believe my answers, though.
Well, I can't say the questions on the air. But you would lie?
I know what you told me. One was like, would you model, not me, but would you model without clothing for an art class?
Right. And the person that answered that lied. She
I
lied.
believe her.
She lied because when I first met her, she told me she was a model. I said, oh, you do
That
naked
type of modeling?
Well, it's for an
Modeling,
art
naked
class.
art for
It's
an
for
art class.
the beauty of art.
Oh yeah, I actually have
You're
one of those
naked
in
and
my
they
art
draw you.
class.
Would you do that?
No, but I have been in that. I was taking an art class in college, and we had live models. They were live nude models.
Yeah, you're a new model.
Guys
Look,
or girls
Kamish
or both?
did it. Look, he's smiling over there, turning red.
You like his laugh? It's like,
Kamish did it. He's looking down and says, oh, God, don't call on me. But the one that they asked, she said no, and I know that's a lie. I know it for a fact because when I first met her, she says, I do modeling. You've done it.
No, I haven't. An art class?
Yeah.
I don't even know any art teachers.
Do you know what art is? No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
I ended up here somehow.
But I'm glad you all had I don't even, how did you end up? Oh, from FAU as well.
From FAU. And actually, I walked past, because I wasn't initially thinking about going into media. And I walked past the table just looking around, and Freddie goes, hey you.
I said, come here.
And that's how
But I got to tell you something. You did a performance yesterday. You did a sale in Studio B. And she convinced the woman to do her own podcast. And then she went on. I mean, she left me at the train station. Because I had an idea of how I wanted to slowly bring this woman about. This one, she's worse than you. She's like, okay, let's do this. December 6th, she's coming. It was unbelievable.
Thank you.
Now, did you plan that or did you?
No, that wasn't what I was initially, how I was planning to have
Me
the conversation
neither.
go either.
I don't even know how the hell we got there.
Because she was talking about how she had all these different, like she wanted to do the chapters of each type of healing and how she was going to like separate her material. And I was like, this could be a whole series. Like this could be a whole show.
She's doing holistic health, inside and out and how it applies
Bless
to
you.
you in an everyday
bless you.
situation. It's different because it's in Spanish. It's a Spanish content, everything else. And then along came the spider, and his name is Andre the Giant. And he showed up after the party. And Andre, hold your mic up, speaks Spanish, yes?
Yeah, I do speak Spanish.
But he's actually from my hometown.
So
his
what's it
family.
called, a guy who's from Puerto Rico?
A guy from Puerto Rico.
No, you call women Boricuas. What's a guy?
They're New Yorkers, right?
What's a
Well,
guy?
New
no,
Rican
he
and
not-
Puerto Rican
he
New
might
York?
not be a New York Rican. He might be.
I'm not a New York
He's
Rican.
Puerto Rican.
I thought your
Puerto Rican.
hometown was New York.
He's a pana from.
So what do you call the guys? Same thing?
Yeah, you call them Boricuas.
Boricuas.
Too.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even know it had a name.
But it has a
See, a
name.
guy from the Bronx is just a slob. So. But
So welcome
Andre,
Andre also.
and it's funny. I remember his name. You know how I remember his name?
Oh God.
It's a John
Andre
Nicole.
the Giant was a wrestler. Yes,
Yes.
was a wrestler. And Andre the Giant, he died. He passed away. But Andre the Giant was one of the biggest men in the wrestling world. I think he was like 7'8" or
How
something.
tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
Tall for this.
That's
6
tall
foot.
enough.
Taller than
Tall
everyone
enough to
here.
be a giant in this
That's
studio,
tall enough.
for
Andre
sure.
the Giant. And Andre speaks Spanish. He's going to help us do our Latino. Not only is he going to help us do Latino production and everything else, he's also a journalist, right?
Yes, I am.
So why don't you
studying.
tell them a little bit about who you are?
My name's Andre, obviously, and I've done some. Well, I go to FAU and I study journalism and communications with a sports communication minor, and I've written only one article for the press, and recently I'm taking a class that deals with the camera productions. So I've been working as camera work for the football games, the basketball games, the volleyball games, and the soccer games.
I didn't even know that part. You do sports as well.
Sports journalism.
Yeah.
He's actually you're a lifeguard at the Hard Rock, right?
Yes,
So if you
also.
drown, he'll save you. Say hi.
A man of many talents.
So yeah, that's basically about it. Just
How'd you learn to swim so well to be a lifeguard?
I used to swim
Look how big he is.
professionally.
He's 6 foot. He
You
touches.
used to swim professionally? Were you
Yeah,
like in the
for
Olympics?
like club teams. I used to swim since I was like 6 years old.
Did you swim in Humacao Beach?
No,
Okay.
I used to swim for Caguas. You know where the
Caguas, yes.
Los Prados is?
Yeah.
Across the street from there.
We used to hang out there.
Yeah.
When I went to high school in Puerto, I went to high school in San Antonio Abad in Humacao.
Mm.
But we used to hang out in Caguas. That's a different world. But anyway, he knows.
That's pretty cool.
So he's going to help us do our first ever attempt at a Latin-based newsletter.
And here's the funny thing. You know how I'm a control freak over everything in
And
the
it
studio?
begins. And
I
it begins.
can't control this because I don't speak Spanish, which means you guys have to put, I can help
No,
lay
no,
it
no,
out.
no, no,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
lay it
yeah,
out.
I
You
can
can help
lay
us
it
lay
out,
it out. The
but I
wording-
can't do the wording on it.
Well, the wording is, it can be checked on many different ways.
So that means you want me to control this too?
No, I don't want you to control anything. I just want you to supervise
My
it. 'Cause it-
keep my fingerprint in there?
'Cause-
And then yet I was backing away from a project, but I guess not.
But we're actually thinking about whether to do English Spanish or to do Spanish or whatever. I'm going to talk
We
to.
need to start a Spanish database is what we need to
We're
do.
going to do that as well. But Impulso Latino is coming aboard. And they, hopefully after today's meeting, we can announce the network in
See
Spanish.
this man over here? The man with the yellow bag?
The man with
The
white
one
yellow
who's
bag.
looking away.
Who?
Me?
You, the man with the yellow bag. He's in charge of importing all of our contacts. Look at him.
Did you do all
And
those
that yellow
content?
bag is mostly Hispanic.
Did you do all of those?
He's working on it.
I'm working on it.
There's a lot.
I got to tell you, see, the object of the game is not only to grow in English, what we've been doing for 10 years together, but now I want to start growing it in Spanish. So we have sent out Brianna, and she's out there talking to people in the community. And she talks to English, Spanish, Portuguese, French, Swiss. I mean, you name it. She
You speak
talks-
Portuguese?
No.
Oh.
But I can learn.
You just
I
said-
actually want to learn. There are a lot of Portuguese speakers in this area.
I
A
thought
lot.
I thought you spoke.
Lucas speaks
No,
Portuguese.
I don't speak Portuguese.
Portuguese and Spanish
Lucas.
are really similar, so like she can probably understand someone who speaks Portuguese.
So you speak Portuguese. You speak Spanish.
Yeah,
Just Spanish?
and English.
And then,
Basic Italian.
or in Italian.
Very, very,
Me
very,
too.
very basic.
But I knew there was another language. And you speak Italian?
Yeah.
You do? Parlez-vous
Really?
français?
Francés.
That was a trick question.
I always wonder why you do that, by the way.
Because I want to see what. Look at Kamish. You speak Spanish?
No.
You speak English?
Yes.
Trick
Tatiana, you
question.
speak Spanish?
Yeah.
You speak
And English.
and Portuguese?
I can understand it. A little
Italian?
bit. No.
French?
I can understand it.
You ever have a
little
French
bit.
fry?
I can
broke the buzzer.
understand
I
a
broke
little
the
bit
buzzer. Move the buzzer
Portuguese
over here.
and
Andrea, how many languages
French,
do you speak?
depending on what
I can
context you use
speak
it.
English and Spanish. I know basic, very basic Japanese a little bit.
No, me chave. He knows basic Japanese. What is basic? You can order at
Like-
McDonald's window drive-thru?
order-
How are
No,
you, I
not-
guess?
How do you say hello?
You can introduce yourself.
Yeah,
How do you say that?
I would say konnichiwa, Andre des, dozo yoroshiku.
I don't speak Japanese, but that sounded really good.
Konnichiwa, I know.
That sounded really good.
How'd you learn Japanese?
Duolingo.
Wow.
What's a Duolingo?
It's like an
It's
online
basically
learning
an app
platform.
that you use to learn any kind of language you want to learn.
Otaku? Do you like the animes and stuff?
I don't consider myself an otaku, but I do like animes. I haven't been watching as much as I used to, but I've seen a couple.
If you
You
hang
had-
out here long
you-
enough, you will.
You had the Rosetta Stone? How did you learn Japanese? Rosetta
Duolingo.
Stone, right?
No, Duolingo. It's like the same.
Duolingo is the
platform.
same
It's
thing?
it's like a app online where you could learn like any language, and I was
Really?
just like, my friend was doing it, and she had like a really big streak, and I'm only doing it to like keep my streak, and I think like my streak's like 500 days.
What's a streak?
Like you log on every day.
Really?
hmm
That's a thing?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you must know a lot of Japanese.
No, it's because sometimes I don't.
Usually really funny.
It's funny?
Yeah, their ads are pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's funny?
Their
Yeah,
ads
with
are
their
funny.
little owl mascot.
Do you
is
know
super
Japanese jokes?
Because
Can we
some-
put a couple together? You know what we do? We do he's gonna do a Japanese joke, and you have to figure it out and call in to win a prize.
But if someone speaks Japanese, like, do we
They don't
need to
count.
translate it?
They don't count.
Okay.
They don't count. You can't be Japanese to win this prize. But I don't care. I'll still give you the prize.
That's
No.
kind of cool.
I don't know any jokes.
I think I should do that on a Spanish app.
Why? You don't speak Spanish?
I know speak Spanish.
You do.
But I can learn
Actually,
Spanish.
she does speak Spanish.
But I
Never
could
speak
learn
bad
Spanish.
about doing in French. No, in Spanish or Italian. She will catch you. She caught me once. She will not catch me again.
What did you say?
You don't want to know. I was talking to somebody else about her, and I was livid. And she said to me, "Why would you talk about me that
You
way?"
make this stuff up.
And we were at the studio in Del Rey.
What
and
were you
now
livid about?
and what she's doing now, she's throwing sand to cover her tracks.
What were you angry about?
I don't remember, but it was true.
Well, I'm glad Andre came in because you texted me yesterday in the middle of this party we were having. And I looked, and I'm like, I can't, I don't have time to reply. And the next thing we know, you're here. So that was good. I'm glad you came in. A man of initiative.
Yeah, I was kind of a little bit concerned. I was like, maybe they're not open, or maybe they're closed, or she didn't see it. But I think you had called me last
I think
week.
Alex called you, then I texted you.
Yeah,
Oh, Alex called you. We got to give Alex kudos then.
yeah, he called me last week, and I gave him like 2 dates, and then one of the dates passed. So I was just like, the next day I'm just gonna show up.
Did he convince you to get here? I'm just curious.
No, not
at
really.
all?
He was more like, you remember.
That's Alex.
Yeah.
Did he
Is it-
discourage you from coming?
No, he was like, we invite you over, and I was already interested, so I was just like, sure. And he was like, how recent can you come in? Like, he wanted me to come in that exact date, and I'm like, like, I can't come in right now because he had called me the second I got out of class. So
You know what it is? We try to get you guys in here as quick as possible because it's really difficult to explain everything with you. You're gonna be here a short time today, but you're going to run into 100 different things going in 100 different directions. So it's hard to explain what we do. It's the same thing I told her. It's hard to explain until you come in here. But then she's faster than us. She's like on another.
No, I still have a lot to learn, but
Yeah, but you're up there. I gotta chase her because her mind is a lot like yours. Oh God, I can't believe I said
I can't
that.
believe you just said that. Like,
I take
Her and Kamish.
Because now I found another on something I'm working on for the fundraiser. I found another nuance, another niche. I'm like, then I become
I have
obsessed
to
with
pull
this
her
niche.
from the back now.
Because I
finally
found
said,
a
"Put the
way-
stupid machine down."
I found a way to ask our community vendors and restaurants for support. And so, I mean, some don't answer, but then some say yes. And when someone says yes, you think, well, let me try another one because maybe they'll say yes. It's like this addiction of a good thing. I can see why people get hooked on addictions, but this is a good thing.
This is a positive addiction.
I got Wawa's donating a gift basket to the fundraiser. Seminole Hard Rock Casino Coconut Creek donated a lovely gift bag. Sparkle of Life donated some beautiful earrings. I've got Smoke Barbecue. They're donating a gift card. So now I'm on like this roll.
Deli.
Second Street Bagels and Deli, they're bringing in food for the event. So is Dope Vegan. They're bringing in food for the event. We've got an incredible bartender. We've got Beverly Diane Consulting has donated all of her time and vendors for this event. I got to call the guy who's going to light up the parking lot so everyone can see out there because of the time change, 5:30 is dark already. So it's amazing the outpouring of support that we've gotten. So now I like, oh, well, let me try this one. And what I found out is that because people, big restaurants and big corporations did really well this year with the economy, the new tax laws say they must give back 5% to the community. They have to give back as part of their tax structure if they have a foundation associated with it.
Who told you that?
It's the new tax law. One of my tax guys said they have to give 5%.
What's it called? It has a name.
That I don't know what it's called.
I was going to tell you about that this morning.
So with that, I'm like, now I can ask even more because it's almost the end of the year. They have to give. They have to get to their 5%, so why not ask?
And you know what the biggest, scariest thing is? She wants to put our Christmas tree here, which is the first. So we're going to put the Christmas tree there. Anybody seen our Christmas tree?
No.
You know what? It's 15 feet tall.
Good thing we got a high ceiling.
It'll fit.
And to put it together, we need some tall people at the top.
Well, there you go.
Well, we normally put it in the lobby, but because we're going to have the bar set up there, I can't put the Christmas tree in. It's not like you can move it. Once it's set up, it's like a Christmas tree. It's not moving.
Would we take that little table out with the
Yeah.
bar stools?
Yeah, we
Exactly.
take everything out. Then I'm going to also offer the community, if you want to bring something to put on the tree that's, you know, that's R-rated,
Oh,
I
that's
guess.
not R.
I mean,
Family.
PG?
family rated, not
G-rated.
R-rated.
Morning.
G-rated. If you want to bring something to put on the tree, we more than welcome you. An ornament or something, we more than welcome doing it. I think I want to open up to the community. And also, if you want to give a gift to put under the tree for maybe kids with cancer or some kind of not-for-profit outside of us, I welcome that as well. Maybe Toy for Tots.
You can do lots of things.
I'm going to open it up. I want to see that tree full up to max. And I call Danielle Boujan, who does something for kids as well. We can call our friends in Miami. They have kids. I want to open up the tree to the community. Because if we're going to open up to the community like what I saw yesterday, then let's just go all in.
In the building where we live, my mom is actually running a toy drive for, I believe it's an orphanage. I'll ask her more about what orphanage it is or how it works.
There you have it. I mean, I want to do a little bit more outreach also. And the tree is so big that I can have the whole Boca come in here, put an ornament on it, and still have room.
So, do you decorate the back of a tree?
We are this year.
How you decorate?
How do you get behind?
We take the smallest person,
Is it like,
and he goes through the back. You go that way. I'll show
crawl
you.
underneath?
We have a little tunnel. You go through the tunnel and up the back.
So, Gordon, I had never had a Christmas tree ever because I'm Jewish until we moved here. And we had our first real Christmas tree. It said it was 5 feet tall. It was like 4 foot tall with like a Charlie Brown stick that went like 6 feet.
That's how we started.
That was our first Christmas tree. And then this last year was the first year we didn't go live, a real one.
And the funny thing is that we went to buy, not this tree, last year's tree, no, the year before's tree. So we used to always buy live trees. Grace, you were here for the live tree when we went to buy it, right?
I don't think so.
No, she
I think
wasn't
my
here?
first Christmas was the huge one that hit the chandelier.
Yeah.
Okay, so she was in the last one. So we go to this place, right? So we find this
Amazing,
10-foot tree?
beautiful Christmas tree.
Grace, I think your mic is not on. You gotta go check over
Really?
there.
Unmute it.
I'll mute it on the board. And raise the slider. And so we go in there and they have these trees for like $800. Remember that? So she says to me, wow, wouldn't it be nice to have this big tree? I think it was 12 feet.
It's beautiful.
I said, yeah, what?
You paid
So I took-
$800 for that?
Oh, well, no, there's more
they
to the
wanted,
story.
They wanted like $900 for this tree. So I found a tree that was like $400. 400? 300, whatever.
It was like
And I
less than-
switched
it was like
the tags.
250 or something.
I switched the tag.
But I didn't know. And I'm
Nobody
like,
knew.
And I'm like,
Well,
look,
now they do.
When
you
you
said
were-
it on air. Now they do.
Now if they want the money, I'll give it
They're
to
not
them.
watching.
But the funny thing is, I was doing it as a joke to see if I can get away with it. But what happened was, the lady says, okay, $300 for a $900 tree. I went, well, I guess I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm looking around like, what's wrong with this tree? Because it was absolutely spectacular tree. And he tells us when we get back here. And I said, you did what? Because to me, Christmas tree shopping was, I've never ever done it before. And I'm thinking, wow, Freddie just found a really good tree for a really good price.
The tag fell off. So I said, where's the tag? Oh, here it is.
If they would have realized, what
I
would
would
you
have
have
said,
said?
really? I'm sorry they see that. I would love this tree. And then I would have negotiated. But they didn't even do that. They said, okay, we were so many of us, they
were
probably
so
wanted to
many
get
of
us
us.
rid of us. They get these guys out of here. They're kind of scary.
And then we had to get it on someone's truck. It was a lot of us. It was
We
a
put it on
production.
somebody's car
Put
truck.
on Katie's
Yeah.
car, right? She had to
And they
have a
brought it
towel.
out. And I kept saying, Dawn, we got to go. Because this one, she lingers when she buys stuff. Oh,
Oh,
here's
let's
our
take
car.
pictures. It's great
You know,
for TikTok.
we
It's a great
got
picture
to
moment.
Go.
I don't know
We
what you're
got
gonna
a
do on
hot
Black
tree,
Friday,
baby.
Dawn.
Because we had a hot tree, you know. I was like 300. How much did we spend on that tree? I know it was ridiculous, the price.
It was a good price. It's a
good
good
price.
price.
It's
So,
like girl math.
things
That's
to
right.
do.
It was funny. I'll never forget.
We're going to
that.
miss you for decorating, though, this year.
I know. I was thinking about that this morning. You guys will just have to decorate without me.
Well, when you come back, it'll still be up because it stays up through All Kings Day. So it should probably still be up.
So I can take it down.
I might not still be up, but the tree will still be up. I might, by the end of
Don't
the
be under
holiday
the tree.
season, by the end of this holiday
First of
season,
all,
I might.
you never decorate the tree. When you decorate the tree, it gets all haywire.
Why?
Because you start adding all these lights and you get it all confused.
I know. We can't have Christmas yet. We have to stick with Thanksgiving. So I'm glad, Andre, you came yesterday. Was it intimidating to walk in the door?
I just didn't know what to expect, so I was just
She's
like,
very intimidating. It's okay, you can tell.
it wasn't that it was intimidating. I
He
was
said
just
agree
like,
with you.
like at the beginning, I was just like really confused, and then it
I'm
was
still
just
confused.
yeah, I still am. And then I just walked in.
Tatiana's confused.
No, I'm paying attention to you guys.
Kamisha's confused. He's always been confused. Right?
Well, I'm glad you came back. Welcome back. We have a lot of fun here. We work hard, but we have fun. By Fridays, it's like wiped out days.
Grace used to intimidate everybody that came in here.
I think I still do.
You still, she scares me.
Until you know me, I think I'm scary.
I've known you for years. I'm still scared of you.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
What was your favorite dish yesterday?
Ooh. Jay's mac and cheese was really good. I really liked the stuffing.
Oh, good.
I thought that
Dawn
was so
stuffing?
good.
See
Yeah.
that?
No.
I
Really?
did. Yeah. And then I don't know, there was a lot of it that I ate.
Everything was really good.
I guess I had like culture shock though because Nathan was hyping up the chili and it
The
was-
curry.
Yeah, curry not
How
chili,
was
sorry.
that?
It was
Huh?
good.
It was gone in 30 seconds. I didn't even get to
was
taste
good.
it.
I did not expect it to be spicy though. I thought it was spicy.
No, curry's usually spicy.
I was not expecting that at all because he said
What
it
do you
was
put
like
it on?
butter.
He had buttered
curry.
rice.
He had buttered rice. That was those white
I
balls?
guess I mixed it up. I guess I thought it was buttered chicken and my mouth was burning.
No,
I
the
was like-
butter rice. Isn't the butter rice good?
The butter rice is good. I've been dreaming about the rice and beans.
Okay, there's more. I think there's a little bit more.
We made a mistake. I bought the wrong colored rice. The dark rice was a whole lot more juicier than the white rice.
The moro. Moro
Yeah,
it's called, right?
The moro, yeah. And it's funny because they had just made it. They had just made that rice. It was hotter than hot. So I got a small one of that and a big one of the white. Next time I'll switch it. Because the dark rice, the moro disappeared. It was gone.
Yesterday was my first time trying cornbread casserole. That was really good. I don't know who made that.
I think
but
Grace made
I
that.
made that.
That was
really
delicious.
good. I got a second. I got a
you.
second of that.
Did you?
Yes, that was awesome.
No, I had never had mac and cheese at Thanksgiving until we started doing it here. And I guess that's a staple for Thanksgiving is mac and
Yes.
cheese.
Yeah.
What did you like, Mr. Kamish?
I like the chicken And
Which one? There were four different
there was
versions.
one like I can't remember.
The
Was it-
wings or the
Was
pizza?
it green? The green one was the curry.
No, I like the green one. That was pretty good.
Alright, that's good.
There's one like it had like peppers in it and stuff.
The
Oh,
roasted
that was the
chicken.
roasted
that was pretty
chicken.
good.
The roasted
I
chicken
think
was
I saw
good.
there was pork. I remember I took some.
How'd you
home.
like that?
It was good.
That's a pork shoulder, and this one took it and she broke it apart. She did a nice job. I mean, I've never seen penne cut up like that. It was really, yeah. You made it. What did they call
it
that?
like shredded it. It was so soft. Once I
Shredded
got
pork.
the top off, the top layer, I guess, was the skin, right? So once I got that skin off, I was able to cut that up. It just
Nobody
shredded.
ate the skin.
People did, because I was able to cut it up and
So-
people took it, but some people didn't want the crunchy.
The crunchy is the best part. It's so bad for you, but it's.
But
you
then
had
I was
some?
able to shred it.
Well, I
It
didn't
was
have
so
it yesterday.
soft.
I didn't have it yesterday, but I agree.
Chicharrón. I went to
agree
get
that
me a
it's-
piece. It was gone.
It was gone, so people ate it. It was really soft. It shredded easily, and this way I think everyone got a piece, which was
You like
nice.
chicharrón?
Yeah.
There was some
I
here
do
yesterday.
like it. Oh.
I love chicharrón.
I'm surprised nobody bought tostones. Or Maduro,
normally
nothing.
does.
I normally do, but what happened was I went with the, what did I get? I got the chicken
got the
wings.
chicken wings.
Instead, which I never do, but they had it. So I said, for the price that they were giving us, I bought 2 of those bad boys.
They were good too.
They were
Chicken
good,
wings
right?
And the yuca. That
Oh, the yuca was really good.
Well, there's still some yuca there. I can't eat any of that.
Really?
But yeah,
Yuca is bad for. It's not bad for you, is it?
yeah, it's full of carbs. But the totones, I knew I forgot something.
I didn't want to remind you because we had so much food, so I didn't say anything.
I still love Scary posted up next to the curry, telling everyone try the curry. Like he was
Is that what
standing
you're
there.
saying?
He was standing there for a good 10 minutes next to the line, making sure everyone tried his curry.
I didn't
Did you
even
see the
try
line?
it, man.
As soon as we opened up the food, there was like a whole line.
Who was the first one online? I know who it was. Who was the first one online?
I want to say Abdullah.
Abdullah.
And he had 2 plates that he left on the table. He's like, nobody touched these plates. I'm taking these plates home.
Abdullah was the first one online.
And then I saw people had plates in the refrigerator. They had reserved plates. There's still a fork in there. I got to get the fork out.
Now I gotta ask, the blue thing in the
The blue
corner.
cake.
What is that? Who,
Oh, that's what Michael
I
brought.
made that.
Mike?
Right?
Who?
No, Grace made the.
The blue thing?
Wasn't the
What
cake that
is
Michael
that?
brought
It's
blue?
just a cake, like a dollar store Pillsbury cake, but I found blue icing.
We have it. It's over
there.
there.
It's right there in the corner. That they tell me. I don't even know if anybody tried it.
I think so.
I say it's just a store-bought cake, like, but with blue icing.
I'm
I
gonna
think that
tell
threw
you, they
everyone off.
attacked the pastries, the cookies, like Grant took Richmond.
I'm surprised everyone wasn't bouncing off the walls yesterday.
Oh my God, the sugar rush! I could feel the diabetes in the air.
Lucas, you got food?
Yeah, I did.
What you eat?
I wanted to try the chicken that Nate brought, but by the time I got here,
It was gone.
long gone.
I didn't get there
I
either.
The mac and cheese, it was really good.
Mac and cheese. You guys like mac and cheese? You like it? I don't like it.
I don't eat it
I
a
mean,
lot, but
it's
that
kinda
one
like,
was really good.
It's not I don't amazing, eat but it's it. not bad.
And the patties went like that, and then Gato brought in honey baked turkey. So everyone was so full. So you have that for today, and you've got Josh brought in sweet potatoes.
Yes,
You got
I
that
heard
for
those.
today.
You
So
had some of those.
those were really good.
I heard the
like
sweet
second
potato
wave.
that he made.
Second wave today, yes.
Unbelievable. And there's rice in there, and there's more beans in there.
Oh my gosh. But we still have.
I can't believe he put everything in the fridge.
It was like a game of Tetris, but I got it. Just be careful, because there's beans. So you're just gonna be careful of everything
We'll take
else.
everything out little by little.
And we had a new guest here, and she helped me clean everything up, which was amazing.
That was funny to watch.
And then you guys doing the dishes was amazing. So thank you for that. Because I just put everything in the sink, and I'm like, in my mind, I'll just deal with that at the end of the night. And you did it also. Thank you.
We had sent all the garbage out, and somebody put a piece of paper in the new garbage bin, and Abdullah decided to throw all the garbage out again.
I think as soon as they came back, the garbage was full. There must have been 5 rounds to the garbage
It was
yesterday,
like 5 rounds, yeah.
which was amazing. But a lot of good stuff.
And G-Man decides to mop. Even the guest said, wow, this guy works hard. G-Man
asked
decides to mop and pray. Like, okay, whatever you
It was
got.
a good day of prayer. It was nice.
It
All
was
right, so
good.
do you know what today is? Today is Gladiator Wicked.
What
Well, they open up
Premiere
today?
tonight.
Gladiator.
Remember, it was Barbenheimer, and you got Gladiator 2 and Wicked opening up tonight.
They're trying to repeat history.
What
Do
are they
you
calling it?
remember?
Liquid?
I don't know. Is it called Glicked? I don't know what they named it.
Remember?
I forget.
Remember
It's the
when?
combination of the 2 movies?
But this is what they do now. So you got Barbie and
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer,
Oh yeah.
and the opening night. And guess what? was also the third
We had a
thing.
concert.
We had the J.C. Dreesen concert that night in the same theater. Holy smokes, the place was packed.
But tonight you've got Wicked and Gladiator 2. I think I even want to see Gladiator 2.
I want to see both now. Really? I'm going to go from one theater
Double feature?
to the next.
I've never seen so much hype on a movie other than Wicked. They have promoted it.
Oh, Wicked?
So now the question is, can you sing when you go to the theater? You say no.
Why not?
I think I got to sing. I don't know. I feel like it's a Rocky Horror Picture Show opportunity again.
Everybody's going to sing. They always
If you're
do.
singing to yourself, that's one thing, but like I'm paying to see Ariana Grande and
Sing.
Cynthia Erivo sing. I don't want to hear this tone deaf person next to me singing along.
Well,
like,
that's
don't
true,
ruin
too.
that for me.
That's true,
The
too.
whole theater starts singing.
Yeah.
Now, in Gladiator 2, the rumor is Denzel said this is his last movie. He's not doing any more. I don't know if he said that to hype the movie. I wanted to see it anyway. But this is an interesting aspect. If you like Denzel Washington, which I love his acting. I've seen all his movies. This will be the last time he's going to be on the screen. So that's just more initiative. And I said to Linda on Sunday, last Sunday, let's get tickets for the two of them. Because opening night, this is going to go, and they're sold out.
I'm sure.
Sold
yeah.
out. Sold out.
I am seeing Wicked like today, and tickets were like $30 each.
Where
Wow.
are you going, at the AMC?
Oh, the Cinemark on Airport. But like I'm used to the Cinemark tickets being like $8 a piece. I saw $25 a piece. I was like, that's crazy.
Do you belong to the club?
Capitalism.
No,
See,
I
I've-
should though.
I belong to the club, so I get senior and then discount. I see for maybe $11.
I try to go to movies of Delray just to like support local, but
She has it going on too?
I didn't look. I was just trying to get in today.
Did you get a ticket?
Yeah, I got my cousin's birthday's on Sunday, so I got her a ticket for her birthday. Like
Nice.
that's her present. We're going to see. Wicked.
Unbelievable. This is the movie. You like movies?
I haven't been to the movie theater in a really long time. Like, I don't go frequently, but
You
I
don't
don't
like
either.
it?
it's not that I don't like it. I don't know.
Too
I
many
guess just
people?
Other
with
things to do.
Netflix and streaming services, I don't know. I'm not as motivated to go to the movies anymore.
Commish, you're going to see Gladiator?
I have to see the first one, but I think I might.
They
They
have it on Netflix.
They
the
say
first one.
somehow they tie in the Russell Crowe character and this new character of some sort of relation.
Well, the Gladiator movies are like very graphic.
Oh.
Look who's in the house. Look how nice he looks. I'm like, who's
Is that
guy?
is that El Gato?
Yeah.
Yes. Is he dressed for Halloween?
Looks like it.
Is he?
Gato, what are you doing, Gato?
He's
No,
dressed for
don't say
Halloween.
that.
He's got his
No.
jacket has skeletons
No,
and
it's not
pumpkins on it.
skeleton. That's the mariachi
Oh,
bar.
I thought you were going to say something else. I was ready to buzz you. Because
Mariachi.
he's from Guatemala. not-
He's Mexican.
He's not
He's
Mexican.
Guatemalan.
He's not Mexican.
I even learned that he's Guatemalan.
This is a joke Freddie has with him. And he keeps telling him he's Mexican. And he goes, nope.
He said,
not
bache,
Mexican."
bache, caro,
I'm from
bache."
Guatemala.
The car, the little, vroom, vroom.
Speaking of car, we still have the car raffles, and those are still available. $20 to enter to win a free Honda Accord or Honda CRX, all luxury models from Holman Honda. So that goes December 7th is the auction. You can buy tickets through December 4th. So we still have a couple more weeks that we can take care of
So
that.
did you hear about the mystery box that I was talking to you about?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that I asked Lucky if I could put her name in? So if you win the mystery box,
a
you go on
date?
a date with Lucky.
Jeez.
You get your lucky. So she said to me, sure, Freddie. And then this is after a couple of coffees. You know what
She's
I'm
going to
saying?
be here any minute. So you ready to wrap this up? We got to pull some Latino in a
I
half
gotta
hour.
wait till Gato's at the board.
I think you just want the bathroom.
Yeah, we can wait till Gato finishes. Hey, la Gato.
I don't think he knows he's got to finish.
Yeah, he knows how to turn it off.
All right. What else you got for this week? You guys going to the movies?
I want to see Wicked now, actually.
Go to the movies. Go with your boyfriend.
I just moved to Florida. I don't have a boyfriend.
Go with a make-believe boyfriend.
Go with a friend. How does that happen?
1-800-call for a boyfriend. Call
No,
for a
wait,
date.
hold up.
Tatiana, you going to go to the movies?
Probably. I'm a film student, so.
What are you going to see, Wicked or Gladiator?
Well, my mom wants to see Gladiator 2. My friend wants to see Wicked, so let's see. We'll either do a double feature. Depends if I can. Let's see.
Gordon?
I'm not going to the movies. I'm doing other things, like going to a football game and other things.
What game?
FAU football game with my community.
Oh, nice.
Oh, FAU is playing this week at home?
Yeah,
Who they playing against?
I forgot.
You forgot.
Even though I don't go to FAU, but
We really got to wrap this up.
Okay, well.
And Gato's not on the board, so.
That means I would have to get up?
All right, I can do it. I'll do
No,
it.
no, you do it. You don't know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
You're going to get up?
Yeah, get up.
He does not want to get up for anything, but we do need to wrap up the morning show.
I'm going to tell you, this idea would have worked, except that Gato decided to
Go to
make
the
a
bathroom.
U-turn. All right, I'll do it.
It's
Yeah,
all right.
so until I get over there.
All right, so have a great weekend, everyone. Stay safe. I know a lot of people are traveling. If you're traveling, please drive carefully. And our hearts and prayers go out. There was a horrible car accident on Southern Boulevard yesterday.
Oh, really?
Not young girl, she was in her 30s. She went to veer off something, and I guess she overcorrected. And we had 3 police officers that were on the side of the road fixing a motorcycle.
Oh, my God.
And 2 of them passed away, and 1 is having surgery. They are hopefully they're going to be okay. But everyone's rushing. Ain't no reason to be rushing. Take your time. Everything's still going to be there when you get there. So just take your time, be kind, be cognizant that there's other people out there, and nothing is worth rushing and taking a life or changing your life for it. Ready to have a good weekend? Andre, welcome. Lucas, welcome. Everyone else, welcome. You've been here already. Been a long time. So have a great weekend, Freddie. Thanks for running the board. We will see you Monday, 9 a.m. drive time, and tune in for the midday show. Who knows what's going on? We'll see you then.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.